Stephen Finn led his Middlesex side to an outstanding 11-run victory over holders Essex Eagles in their latest Vitality Blast match at Lord's. Put in, the hosts looked to inform opener Stephen Eskinazi and his partner Max Holden, and they did a wonderful job together with an opening stand of 97 made in 10 overs. Eskinazi was initially the more fluent of the two, he on his way to a third successive half-century in this format. At the end of the 6 overs of power play, he had 27 runs to his name out of a total of 47. With the fielding restrictions lifted, it was then Holden who took over, twice depositing Aaron Nija over the rope in an over that went for 16 runs. Eskinazi then matched his partner with his first maximum. Before the two openers traded blows, the Eagles seeing their bowling fly into the distance halfway through the innings, and Middlesex was sailing on 97 without loss. But to the first ball of the 11th over, Holden's fine knock was ended as he was trapped in front by Cameron Delport for 46, those runs coming off 25 balls. Eskinazi went to his latest 50 off his 37th delivery, but to his next one in the same Delport over, he offered a catch to Matthew Quinn. And the wickets continued to tumble as 5 balls later, Martin Anderson holed out off Simon Harmer for a couple. John Simpson, promoted to number 3, cleared the rope off Delport. But Dan Lincoln perished at the other end for 6 after failing to fully connect off Harmer. And Middlesex then lost a 5th wicket in the space of 27 balls as Nick Gubbins was bowled by Dan Lawrence for 4. The home team had certainly failed to make the most of their sensational start, Simpson then picking out Ryan Tendescarter, who held on well off Quinn after making 16. In the end, Middlesex had to settle for 70 runs off the second 10 overs, Tom Helm the last man out, as they finished on a final tally of 167 for 7, less than they would have hoped for, but certainly aided by Luke Hollman's very handy unbeaten 25. But it was still a challenging score, as Essex soon found out after losing Varun Chopra, LBW to Helm to the 5th ball of the reply. Delport and Tom Westley then gave their side hope with a stand of 38. Before Miguel Cummins removed Westley for 18, Hollman with the catch in the last over of the power play. The Eagles ended that power play on 48 for 2, but then lost the big wicket of Delport. Finn back on for his 3rd over to put his side in the ascendancy, courtesy of some excellent work from Lincoln. Halfway through the chase, the total read 75 for 3, and another Lord's nail-biter was on the cards, with Lawrence finding some form. But when Hollman snared him, Anderson completing the dismissal, Middlesex began to turn the tide. With 5 overs left, 60 was the target, and Tendescarter was looking for the big finish for his team. But the happy Hollman, who excelled with figures of 2 for 26 from his 4 overs, removed Adam Wheater in an over that left 50 to find. Finn's fantastic final over then sealed the deal. He had Paul Walter held by Gubbins off a skyer, and 2 balls later removed Tendescarter, Holden with the catch in the deep as the skipper finished his spell with 3 for 18. 40 were now needed off the last 2 overs, and although Harmer struck a couple of mighty blows in the penultimate one, he was bowled by Helm in the last as Essex ended on 156 for 8 to give Middlesex a very impressive victory by 11 runs. A confident team who are now 3rd in the South Group next head across London to meet Surrey on Saturday evening.